like I better do it before I change my mind. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning here on the Oregon coast. That is the sunshine hitting my eyes. Look at that. Look at that. How about it? Yeah, it's been some time, hasn't it? You know, it's funny how things go. Sometimes we get in this groove and then we think it's all good and it changes. Oh, does life change? I was listening to some music that I hadn't listened to in a while when my daughter was just born. Now she's 11. You know, and in the song it talks about you know, her just the singer's daughter just being born, or the story goes, you know, that's how it goes. And I was like, I remember singing this song when she was just this big. And then there's another part where she goes to school, and at that time she hadn't yet gone to school because she was just a little baby. And then later on she said she's a teenager, and the time she'll think she hates you. You know, and man, what a life. And today it's 6:50, and I'm actively doing work. I can't quite see it. Ooh, you see those treasure bags? Ooh. I have some more treasure bags coming, so that's really exciting. Oh my goodness, look at the beauty. So I had some acupuncture yesterday, and it had been some time, about a month, and I really like it. I've been going, not necessarily for pain. I've been learning that my pain, so I was backaches for a very long time. Some know that I've been hit by 2 cars and fell off a roof about 15 feet. The first car was about 5 or 10 miles an hour. The second one was 40 miles an hour. Those occurred when I was like 16 and 18, and then I fell off a roof at 3 years ago. And I've learned that, yes, there's that. And I think with stretching and regular, you know, simply stretching, it does wonders, really. But drinking water has really helped me. Oh wow, fog bank is so thick you can't. So let's go over there. That's pretty cool. That's not common at this time in the morning. It's pretty cool. So realizing that, and that's been wonderful. And so I'm gonna be 40 in about 2 months, and it is something that I didn't realize I'd spend. I mean, maybe I spend this much time on it already, you know, thinking about my birthday within 2 months of my birthday, but it seems like this one's more special because I'll be 40. So we got a metal detector down there, beach walker. Anyway, so, don't look back there. You want to see? Oh my God. I'll show you. Oh, it's stuck. Oh. Whew. That was my one workout for the day. So, in case you haven't seen it, the treasure bag is very simple. It's a bag with holes in the bottom. Carabiner, of course, 3 inches. Got an elastic top right here so that stuff doesn't fall out. And designed the logo. It's got a nice, beautiful gray whale. Got the water, some bubbles, a fish, jellyfish, wonderful kelp, some waves all across the top, and this gorgeous octopus in a crab. And the new ones, they're back there as well, but I can't quite reach them. There's like white, beige, black, red, blue, and I think green. 6 is the most color so far. I'm going there right now. I'm going to the manufacturer in Beaverton, about 2.5 hours away. So looking forward towards that. You want to go outside? Let's go. Because, you know, we're at the beach, so why not talk at the beach? You got some people around hanging out just in their car. They're like, so we got that sunshine. And normally there's a big mountain range over there called Cascade Head. And the story goes that from the ocean, it looks like a face. So they called it a head. Some seagulls racing here in the morning. And that one's not winning. Oh, cut the corner. Happened to me. I was in cross country and I was in first place. First time ever in first place. And the two that were behind me cut a corner and I got third. And I was like, they cheated. That's okay. So anyway, I'd really like to talk about setting boundaries. Has been something lately that I've really been trying to work on. And it came up in my acupuncture appointment, and I said, because it feels this way, that in there's certain times when I'm in these moments and I'm trying to not react, and I find myself like taking a deep breath and being quiet. Now I I can go and sure, that's great, but it's not really helpful for me. And in those times, because I feel like I'm not understood, you know, and I would like to be understood, and I would like to understand. And I've read lots of things that say, you know, you do first for yourself, and it also impacts the other people, you know. So if I can show that I'm listening, then maybe I can be listened to. But I said to the acupuncturist, I said, you know, I find myself in these situations where I feel fake, and I feel like I'm doing something that I don't normally do, and it totally feels fake. And it feels like I have to like drop out of my regular reaction, because that's my regular reaction self. And I suppose sometimes when you do something new that you don't have a lot of experience in it and you're trying to take it on, it does kind of feel fake. But it's not fake, it's just new. And sometimes I think for me, maybe I only had that sensation of feeling a fake if I was trying something new. I'm not sure exactly how it all puts pieces together, but they were like, yeah, it's fine. You're just not reacting. It's cool, man. Like putting a pin, I'm not sure what they're called, needles, tools, I'm not sure, right in my forehead. And then some in my ears, which I love. The ears get me pretty good. I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been going for a lot of pain, but more for digestion, kind of that boundary setting and stuff like that. It's been really good. Lucky that I was able to get in. They're going to be leaving the area here soon, so it won't be too much longer that I'll be able to have their services, and hopefully find someone else within a reasonable amount of time. No, that's not the Washington Monument. It's a tsunami siren. Oh wait, that's the tsunami siren. That's a bird. And the moon. Can you see it? Look at the moon. Yeah, it's such a trip to see the moon. And then look at that sunshine. Yeah, see, still pretty cool here. Look at us. We're right there together. We could talk about some historical significance here. There was a war here one time, 1837, they say, between the Yaquina, which are the traditional tribal band of natives that were in the Yaquina Bay, just south of here, and the Rogue River Indians. which have generated press for being not very nice towards the white settlers. Understandable. You probably don't want to leave your lands. Forced for white settlement and gold acquisition. But yeah, they fought here at this here, somewhere in this area, before there was a parking lot and stoplights and Kylos over the sand. They fought right here for fishing rights, for that what you see, fishing. And it lasted, I believe, 1 or 2 days, they say. And I would imagine at this time, at that time, this was much more different. Even now, what little land we have is right there. It used to come out about to here. You see where the riprap is for the hotel. It's by no coincidence that this land here is exactly in line with the concrete wall. See these gaps here? It's just going away. This, you know, that wasn't designed like that. So there were trees and all kinds of things all around here. Coastal pines and all kinds of good stuff. Berries and wonderful things. Between the two tribes, and Yaquina lost, and the Rogue River secured the fishing rights to Dee River right here. And so I've read that now in 2 different books, and yeah, it feels different being here now and seeing the things, and you know, I don't know. I take it to being very similar to what I've never been but read about. You have battle sites in other places in the world where they have plaques or dedications or interpretive signs or anything like that, and there's nothing here but what I've read and some others know. And there's could be cultural significance, and I mean it is already, but could be, you know, things in there, people, artifacts buried here. And I don't know, feels different. But yeah, so setting those boundaries and having those better boundaries, and in my other hats I wear, I tried to bring awareness, because the boundaries that for me, it's like, hey, I'm not gonna just not say anything. I'm pretty much done with not saying something. Yes, there are times when I don't say something, but especially when I'm trying to understand or have a clear mind and get that space. But it's really hard to you know, not say something and then not say something. Depending, you know how that is. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get some food, have some coffee, and enjoy the drive to drop off. Oh, you want to see Treasure Bag? No, thanks for asking. I'll show you. Cover a couple of different things today. Check this out. Oh. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I gotta get it. It's in a big box. Okay, this is the premiere, okay? Here, you ready? Get out. Okay, so that was the sample. For the first time ever, there's never been green before. Look at this nice blue-gray, the tan. For the first time ever, look at this light blue. Look at this. Look at that. With the gray, the whales are popping. We got the logo a little bit farther down. We have white for the first time, and last but not least, look at this red. Oh my gosh. Red treasure bags. Never thought I'd see the day. Look at that. It's amazing. Super thankful. Super excited. I'm gonna go drop these off. I'm gonna do one more video of just all the different colors. I keep one of each just for S&G and a little bit of history of how it goes. But thanks again for watching. Enjoy what you can, and you know, take some deep breaths. We're all here together, don't forget. All right, bye.